Why?
I don't know. That's just what she said. She said,
Okay.
"Tell him he is poo poo pee pee dookie."
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So after some finagling around, getting everybody set up, we are back at Waterdeep Dragon Heist Part 2. Last one was like a Part 1.5. Uh, so I'm the host and DM Mustang SS18. I have 5 of my players. 2 are new, one of which was here for uh, the one shot last night or last Saturday. Um, we're still missing our adorable, lovely dwarf friend. Best of wishes to him. Hopefully, we can get him back. Um, so yeah, we can go ahead. Uh, so Z, uh, typically how I do this is like for an intro is um, if you want to give your like the Discord name or whatever it is that you want to go by, or just go with your character name. For you, I will need a description because you haven't been described yet. Um, and class, race, stuff.
Okay. Description. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I was terrible and didn't do anything pre-planned except for a name.
All right. If you want to give it a minute, then we can start with Kanaro.
Okay.
Gennaro, introduce yourself to Twitch.
See here. I don't know if he said be back and
I think he did.
okay. Well, Ulrich.
I'm William. I play Urgarminius, the half-elf ranger, and I am joined by my companion on my right.
I am Q, the adventurous, snarky, shortened in height halfling monk. Pop Pop.
Okay.
And next to me is.
I'm Crucifix. I play Evan Ross, the Hexblade Warlock.
Very cool.
Kanaro, are you back yet? Nope. Okay. Uh, if you're ready.
So I'm Randy. I'm the barbarian. The fallen Asmar barbarian. And I think that's it. Yeah, for now.
Ooh, find me a picture of that instrument that you're using
Okay.
so I can import it and show it to everybody else. Also, can I get like a physical description of the character?
What typical fallen Azamar looking, very average. Because I didn't have enough time to think this up. White eyes.
What color's his hair? How tall is he?
Black. 5'8", be on a little bit of a shorter side of the average.
Is he muscly and built?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Not overdone, but he's a barbarian. He's got some strength behind him for sure. He's not humongo.
How big are his feet? Are they big enough for a halfling to sit on?
Okay, we're not getting into that.
Nope, they are not. I'm just gonna answer that with no right
Okay,
now.
I think I skip a lot for sure.
Kinaro,
Welcome
please save us from this awkwardness. To your intro, real quick.
I am Kinaro. I am. Wait, hold on. I forgot what I am.
Sorcerer.
It's been like
I
a
am
month.
sorcerer tiefling. I was Tabaxi before that, but I have Faerun.
Why
My
can I
running
not?
my running joke is that Tiefling was wearing a fursuit the entire time.
Yep.
Works for me.
Oh, that's why it's not working. I'm retarded.
All right. So last we left off with everybody. Some trolls and sturges came out of the well over here. After a quick little bar scuffle between one of the people here and uh, some thugs, but y'all made quick work of them, and also of the trolls and the sturges. Um, that is where Kinaro and Braun kind of left it. Um, for those who were here last week, uh, Evan and Ulrich were found themselves in a plane between planes where time wasn't moving and a being
She looked like a demon woman.
She was a demon woman.
Okay.
showed up, and she showed up with uh, a little halfling girl uh, that was all about punchies and whacking with a stick.
Hey, shillelaghs are my friend.
Clip, clap. There goes your kneecaps.
Yup.
Um, so she told you that she told Evan specifically that the Raven Queen was his actual patron, um, and told him that he needed to do a task that involved hunting down a former uh, worshiper of the Raven Queen, where you guys went through. Uh, Let me see if I can get the map up. I guess I don't have it. You guys had to go through uh, this area. Nope, that's not it. Fighting a whole bunch of undead. You found out that the person who was a worshiper of the Raven Queen had switched to worshiping Orcus, one of the demon princes of the Abyss. Um, so you all found a magical device that uh, the who she named herself the child of the demon was able to take uh, away. You guys don't know if that's ever going to come to play ever again. You just gave it to her. Um, she said that the last being that you fought was going to return, unfortunately, because you guys were not able to successfully defeat him.
Were we able to?
You beat him, but he's gonna come back.
That wasn't my question. Were we able to?
Able to what?
Uh, were we able to kill him?
You have no idea. You
That
have
is
no
why I'm
idea how to kill that
asking,
thing.
because I'm wanting to know.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what it would have taken to actually kill that thing. Um, so it was a choice between the stuff in the chest that you guys tried to loot but almost died trying to loot, or she could give you a boon, and you guys chose the boon, so y'all have a permanent protection from evil and good against undead. Um, After of which, when you guys left the house, you were immediately brought back to the Yawning Portal, where all of you feel quite refreshed magically. So Kinaro, you now see Eben and Ulrich alongside a halfling girl.
Okay, not as a player, what's the difference between halfling and tiefling?
A
About
halfling.
3 feet.
Think of a hobbit.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then go shorter.
Yeah.
She's 3'4", guys. She's 3'8".
So a hobbit.
Just a chicken to ride.
She's about mid chest height for a normal human.
And midget missile size for Tag.
Yep.
So that is there. We're also going to do a bit of a rewind. So after the fight with the trolls, you see this guy have a portrait? He has a token, just not a portrait. That sucks.
Oops, did not mean to press that.
That's fine. You see
Ooh.
this man
There we go.
coming down.
I have pizza on its way. It should be here in a few minutes.
He looks like a pop to me, like.
So he is a very well dressed
Drunken man.
and he comes up to you. So the figure who approached you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volathimp Gadarn, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity, at your service.
Oh,
I trust you've
Mr.
noticed
Volo.
the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I have seen so much blood since our last visit to Baldur's Gate, but now I fear I misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. Um, Randy, you had been talking with this man before,
Okay.
before the trolls and everything attacked. He was
Okay.
trying to get you to help try to find his friend, Flume.
Okay. Okay.
So you all not only see Volo coming down, you see this other gentleman coming down as well.
What other friend?
Me? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we'd already been introduced. That was just player introduction. Gotcha.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and introduce yourself at this point.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm Randy. Ooh, hey, I moved. Cool. Um, I'm Randy. Nice to meet you guys. Volo's been telling me all about you.
Has he now? Uh,
Sure.
I doubt he knows much. We just met the man.
You can tell me what's going on. I guess.
But at this point, Orc is still kind of discombobulated between all the plane shifts and everything. And he was fairly unsure of if what happened before was real until he looks at his arm and sees the mark.
Oh yes, the mark.
Yeah, the mark that's on there is of a raven, but with a demon's wing.
This one's arm is covered in fur. Can't see shit.
Oh, no, you can see it.
Oh, cool. What, it glows?
No, like it's like a stamp down on that whole area.
Ah,
Not even a tattoo. It's a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand.
It's not going to go away anytime soon.
Nope.
I'm looking at that brand, want to figure out what it is.
you could ask. Eben is kind of just really, really dizzy from the plane shifting bit and using the desk, the bar to hold its weight up. Now it's more than plane shifting, wasn't it? That was also time shifting.
Time had stopped.
Yeah, time had been frozen, so
Well, that was disconcerting, but at any rate, Randy, as it was, hello, and I suppose welcome to the party.
Yeah, and nice to meet you. We would need somebody like you. Probably.
Likewise.
I suppose we should carry on and finish the test Mr. Volo has given us.
finding this friend.
Yes.
Yes. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. May I
Well,
prevail
what
upon
was
you?
his what was his name?
Floon.
What was his last name?
Blagmar.
Blackmore or Blagmark?
Write it down.
Just write it down.
Okay. I accept. Tell us more. What does he look like?
He was well dressed. That's all you really told us last time. He was last seen wearing highborn clothing, and he was prettier than he's smart.
So, Volo describes Floon as a handsome human male in his early 30s with wavy red blonde hair. He was dressed in princely garb when Volo saw him 2 nights ago, before Floon disappeared. He and Volo were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewer Dragon, a dark, bawdy tavern in the Dockward.
Skewer Dragon?
Skewer Dragon.
Okay. Did he meet with anybody else other than socializing with you within the bar?
I'm afraid I may have been drunk and left without him.
Did you see him disappear up any stairs with any, scantily dressed women or anything like that?
He was still there at the bar by the
Okay.
time I left.
I suppose our next step should be going to the Skewered Dragon.
Yes, please, with haste.
Well, let's
So
do it.
you said 10 gold now per person, and then 10 times that when we finish?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, like 110 gold in total.
Yes.
Yes, per person?
Yeah. So I'm gonna look up gold, please.
Alright, hang on. Trying to make this easier on myself.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything that I didn't already know?
No.
And then I take Canaro's 10 gold because he still owes me.
You still fucking remember that. You taken only half, so you taken 5.
It's been months since we last played, but he remembers every gold you owe him.
Hey, I got to remember the port stuff.
You take
Hey.
5 because I owe you half.
You gotta make sure you get paid where you need to get paid. So, I can completely understand that he needs to pay you. Therefore, you should give him the full 10.
I
'Cause
decide
you
what I
should-
give him.
The original deal between them is Ulrich lended Canaro 1,000 gold on the condition they slowly pay him back half of anything that he earns until it's paid up.
Half of
he-
anything that I earn.
So
that
you got to
should
give
be
him
fair.
5 now, and then 50 is what he's saying that you'll have to owe him later.
Yeah, I mean, that would work.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
not 10.
But if you give him that extra 5, that puts it a little bit towards the interest that you're gonna owe him.
No interest was mentioned.
No interest was
No.
made. So.
Yes, but it's always there in the contract at the very end in the very fine print.
It was verbal.
How do I give him... Okay, just give him 5 gold and I'll just deduct it from my end.
I added it.
All right. So with
Okay,
payment
I've
out of the
changed that.
way, what are y'all doing?
So let's try to find Vo. I mean,
Go towards the dock ward and find the skewered dragon.
what about his friend?
That's where
We're going there.
trying to find
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, we're going there to investigate the last place that he was seen.
All right. So you guys on this map are currently here at the yawning portal.
Is this the map we get to keep?
Yes. I am going to make a character token.
Oh, you gave us the DM map.
Can you guys see the pins?
No.
No, this one's just labeled Waterdeep DM.
I got Waterdeep players. I already have it on my quick bar.
I forgot I gave you guys this one already. All right, there you go. That already has the P on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why I asked if this is the one we could keep. I knew that originally it had markers on it.
Sorry. I thought I was deleting mine. Why do my dice colors keep changing?
Click,
Cause
click.
you're
We got
clicking.
yeah.
My goodness. All
Every
right.
time you click on a new character, it's going to change the dice back to the original
Oh.
color. If
Well-
you unselect them, then it will put you back at the color that you need to be.
Okay. All right. So, moving on. So, the P is where you guys are at. The skewer dragon was down in the dockwards.
This is a very low res map. Oof.
I can't. There we go. Wasn't it down here somewhere?
Further left.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently we're headed off in that direction.
It's like right there.
Damn it. No, yeah, we're headed off in that direction.
Okay.
And I will be investigating everything that looks
Okay.
suspicious.
Remember that all
Just trying
skill
to edit
checks
this.
are done in the tower.
Okay. That was I'm just trying to edit the thing, and I accidentally clicked on it while I was trying to edit what it was.
Yeah, you're good.
So that was just an accident. Okay.
I start investigating things as we get in that sphere that I made.
Okay.
Not the whole trip there. Oh, tower. Doink.
And I suppose Ulrich will lead him towards the dock ward because he's been here multiple times.
Oh, please don't start with the tick ticks, but you're forgetting the background noise.
Oh. Right, I'll give you guys your background music.
I asked nicely. Please don't do it.
Really?
You guys can turn it down as much as you want.
I asked
Yeah,
nicely.
bad too.
All right. Walking down the road towards the docks.
Okay, so as you guys get moving, uh, so as you guys are traveling towards uh the dock ward, you guys turn a corner and you find yourselves on a street that has been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are a half dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. Get on, she says. Nothing to see here.
Uh,
Q's gonna walk up to one of the officers or one of the watches and say, I have some skill in determining how certain things happened. Would you like me to take a look at the bodies?
We have our own investigators. They shall be sufficient enough.
I would use.
We have been hired to locate somebody. Would this involve someone by the name of Floon Bragmar?
One moment. You see the guard go over to somebody you could probably presume is the one in charge. Um, and it comes back. No, that's not a name that we have under investigation at this time.
hmm.
I mean, we are very skillful in investigation as well. I think we could help you out. I know that
The-
you have a lot
This
of people on head, but maybe if we could do something. Please work.
No, we do not need your assistance.
what was the name of the bar we were headed to?
The skewer dragon.
Thank you.
You were
Would you by any chance be able to point us into the direction of the scooter dragon?
Yes,
God,
we have
North
to keep
America.
this area secure, so we need you to. They'll direct you to a better path.
Okay, I guess we're going down that better path. Uh, Thank you, and I believe we shall be getting out of your way now.
Very well. Move along. All right. So as you guys keep moving around, um, you see that. Let's see, tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed out and their candles stolen, and the smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of rundown buildings.
Well, not the best smell around, but that tells us we're in the docks.
All right. As you guys keep going around, on the corner of Zastro Street and Fillet Lane, you see a shop. Um, this shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zablob Shop.
Before we go on, I just kind of want to like, how would I say it? Look around if somebody's watching us or like, you know, stalking us. If I could
Okay,
find something.
perception.
I think I already made the roll.
Your last one was a No, I see your perception. No, you don't notice anybody following you around.
Okay. So
Um,
should we go in to the shop?
If nothing else, we can ask the proprietor for more information on this Floon person.
Or directions to the sewer dragon, at least.
Yes, that. We're going in. I go up and knock. Oh, the staff is dismissed, so I'm not carrying. It's not open.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I do have stuff on, and I have it in my both hands at the moment.
Ulrich is just going to look at them weirdly and for knocking at a shop door and just open the door walking in.
This one's not too familiar with the customs of others, but follows him in.
Same.
All right. So just so you guys know where you are on the map, y'all are about. I don't want to lose my space. About right here.
I don't see a map.
if
Oh,
you
never mind. I opened it up.
All right. So you guys go in.
I look around for somebody.
A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knickknack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. The hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple-faced painted eyes. Um, The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
Looking about, can't help but notice how vivid everything is and I'll turn to the proprietor and say, "Well met. I was wondering, what do you sell in particular in this fine establishment, ignoring the dust and purple of everything?"
I'd sell all manner of odds and ends, little trinkets here and there, things of untold potential.
Would you care to show us some of your wares?
Yes, yes, of course. All right, much better roll. Get a little bit bigger. There you go. All right, let me show you some things real quick. Here we go. Y'all look like you like some stories. He holds out a book.
Books
What is
are
interesting about this book?
Well, it tells of a legendary hero.
Uh, you're going to be more specific about that one. There've been plenty.
May I take a look at the book? kind of like, so I could like take the, take it to my hand, like see the title.
I need somebody to roll a d20 in the tower.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna be off in the corner, drawing a lewd portrait on the in the dust on one of the shelves.
Okay, so we got the edgelord drawing dick pics in the corner. Gotcha.
Yep.
Jester has entered the building.
Yep. Got to deal with that shit now.
Does he worship? Does he worship the traveler?
No. This hero is by the name of Forecrest.
And I will check my history, see if I know who that is.
Okay.
You could roll with advantage because
It's
I will
specifically him.
Okay.
You don't know.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Neat.
So much for that noble education.
Yeah, nope.
How about me?
Nope.
Okay. In what language is the book written?
Oh, Q, you almost had it. It was literally Ulrich rolled a 9, Evan rolled an 8, Kanar rolled a 7, and then you rolled a 7. And I was like, fuck! It's almost a 6. Just had that line going.
Is this person that we're trying to figure out about? Is he a religious person?
If you read, you might be able to find out.
So is this
I
book
was
in common or in other language?
It's in common.
How much for the book?
Oh, you actually want this? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, I will take a grand total of, let's see, add customary taxes and just all this, 3 whole gold pieces.
I'll give you 2.
I'm sure we could make a better deal with a reputable
Oh.
mercenary company.
I'll
I'll give him
throw
4
in an
copper and
extra.
the pocket lint.
I'll throw in an extra 2 pieces just so that the book is paid for, with a little bit of a tip.
All right. Well, I'm
Yep.
getting business done today. All right.
You got any specialty darts in this place?
Not darts. I do have. And
Do you have shurikens?
he pulls out an ancient arrow of elven design.
I don't shoot arrows.
Ah, but you
Ulrich
can
does.
throw them.
I don't throw arrows either.
But have you ever tried?
Okay. Would you happen to have something that would interest somebody with magic attunity?
Oh,
Somebody who
you're
study magic.
magical. Okay. Fuck. You see him go behind the counter and he's like sorting through a whole bunch of stuff trying to find something. He's like, "Oh, yes, yes, yes." And he pulls something out. It's twice his size. And understand, like, gnomes are only like 2 feet tall. So this is like a 4-foot tall thing. He's like, "Yes, magic. This has tons of magical potential."
What did he just pull
Could
out?
you
Ulrich
tell me
is
exactly what it is? Or if I can try to figure out what it is.
If this thing
Well,
is
tons of
magical,
magical
it is
potential.
beyond your understanding of what it could possibly be.
Mm.
Ulrich doesn't trust him, so he's checked for deception.
Insight?
I'm rolling to see, test it. Like, can I tell? If the thing is actually magic.
If it is, it's beyond your understanding of what its potential could be. Ulrich, this guy seems like he has things. He might have something like really awesome, but he kind of just like he gets things and then tries to sell them off. So you might find something really awesome, but it'll be super cheap because he doesn't know what it is. Or you might find something that's total junk, but you have to pay like a small gold fee price to have it and then find out that it's junk.
So can you tell me where you got this huge magical thing from?
Oh,
Or what it
I
does?
trade in all sorts of things. This here, my friend, is a scale of a giant reptilian creature. Now I know
Fascinating.
all you wizardy types bring in try to get all kinds of weird alchemical things under your belt so you can create spells or potions so whatever meets your ends.
No, I meant
Can I
more of
tell
a...
that this thing is what he says it is?
He could show us.
Roll an
Can you please
investigation.
show it?
Or no, roll survival.
Why not let me do the first one?
Because this is actually like an organic thing.
And I've not fought a dragon before.
I'm just gonna be running my finger down all the shelves.
You
Oh,
just gotta
everybody's tagging
lie.
along
Just
with the obviously scammer.
Yeah.
So Evan and Ulrich, you've both actually, and Kanaro, all three of you have. Wait, did Kanaro fight the dragon? He didn't fight the dragon.
No,
Kanaro,
Gennaro
this is
joined
you
immediately
don't know what
afterwards.
this is, despite your role. Evan and Ulrich, both of you have fought a dragon before. This is a dragon scale, and I need somebody to roll a d10 in the tower.
I'll do it.
Too late. Or not too late. Take my roll. I was first.
It's just gonna be the first one I see, and I haven't looked at it yet because I'm trying to get the Draconic Ancestry table up so I know which one it'll be.
Wait, I would technically know because aren't I sorcerer with draconic bloodline?
That doesn't mean that you've ever seen one.
Just some minor backgrounds. Boinked one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean maybe
Your
my
great
father-
grand took it to one day.
yeah. The thing is like with your bloodline, it's just this is the source of your magic. I don't know if we've ever gone over if you knew, because you are a researcher. So,
Wouldn't he have discovered it in like a book or something? Like,
well, that's the thing is that would be part like his sage thing. We can make it into dragon research if that's what you want.
Yeah, I mean we could do that, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark down in your notes. Researcher,
Of dragons.
draconic knowledge. Okay. So yeah, you would know that this is a dragon scale of that was a 2 blue dragon scale.
Oh, 4 feet tall?
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah.
small dragon.
It's a big ass dragon.
How much is he wanting for this thing?
Oh well, since you guys are just talking about it just being a dragon scale, hang on, give me a moment.
I don't think any of us were saying. Like, you just told us that looking at it, we can tell that this is what it is. None of our characters have had a chance to talk yet.
Yeah, technically we didn't say anything. So we just knew it's a dragon, but we didn't actually say it.
I'm gonna need a contested d20.
Not
The
me.
first d20 I see, if it could beat my roll. It was in character. All right, so I need somebody to roll a
That's how you do that.
d12 real quick. Okay. Let me get my calculator on that. That'll be 540 gold pieces there.
You can fuck right off.
Yeah, let us just look
Oh.
all over the shop and yeah.
We'll just look around.
Yeah. I kind of like looking around, try to see something valuable that he doesn't know it's valuable.
It'd be
Presumably
investigation, I
something
suppose.
magical. Should it be
Yeah.
investigation or perception?
So Q's gonna wander off into this shop and just look for something that she could possibly snarf.
Let me get this straight. Five people come in as a group, and two of the five immediately, as soon as he's like, "No, give me 500 gold for this giant thing," two of them wants to run off and race.
Q's gonna focus on weaponry. She's specifically looking for any kind of darts or throwing mechanics that would fit within her monk abilities. That might be reasonably priced.
As a player, I have a question. Can technically monk throw, you know, uh, like bolts or
Yeah, they can throw
arrows?
bolts and arrows, but they have to catch them first. They're not bolts and arrows are not considered weapons. Darts are considered weapons. Shurikens are considered weapons. The only way that they can throw back a bolt or an arrow is if they catch it first.
They're improvised weapons, which monks are proficient in.
Oh, so technically you could use that as a weapon
Yeah.
since it's improvised.
You could
Yeah,
technically use it
you
as
could
an
still
improvised
get
weapon.
that thing that the shop owner showed you.
Well, technically, she's not interested in arrows, though. Her specialty, the one thing she loves to throw, is darts. And she's been on the prowl for shurikens or anything like that as well, because they fall into the same kind of category.
Would darts appropriate for her be like big enough? Are they like small enough to fit in the palm of my hand?
I mean, they're small enough to fit in her hand, so.
Yeah. Y'all can compare hand sizes elsewhere.
No, thank you.
Kanara, you see a lot of thingamabobs and doodads. Some of it shiny, some of it dusty. Uh, for how long it's been sitting there or it's newly put up. Ulrich, I sent you a thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
How much you want for that magic arrow? That arrow.
Ah, well, let's see.
I didn't mean magic, I meant elf, but whatever.
I mean, it's a very dusty error. Nobody use it. It's just not really good. I really doubt you could sell it for any. I mean, you know,
I'll give it
it's
to you for 1 gold piece.
with my perception roll.
Yeah, sure.
Would that count?
Your persuasion?
Yes, persuasion roll. Like it's like dusty something.
You would have a bow and arrow back there, a bow to go with this arrow, do you?
No, it was just the arrow that I was given.
Ah, well.
So let me go ahead and put in the party sheet.
The book and the arrow.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't get the scale. That's right. So the book, and you guys are buying the arrow for 1 gold piece.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I still find something magical since I rolled Arcana, or there's nothing there?
If there's anything magical, it would be behind the counter, and he's not letting you get close enough to try and determine.
Okay.
What's the name of his shop?
Old Zablov shop.
By the way, to the most important thing while we're here, have you ever seen the... What's the guy that we looking for?
Floon Black Bar.
Yes, Foon Blackwell.
He has red blondish hair, kind of wavy. Is very well
Kinda pretty.
dressed. Go ahead.
Are you sure you don't want to just keep shopping?
Well, we're
I
kind
wanna-
of.
I
We're
want
kind
to
of.
I want to insight check him because see if he's just trying to keep us here for or trying to keep us from.
Okay, insight. I mean, he's making money right now.
Well, if we're gonna find that person, we're gonna get paid very well. So we could probably go back to your shop on our way back.
You can roll a persuasion.
Give me 1 sec.
See here. Yeah, you don't want my assistance on that one.
I mean, I'm making some pretty good money off y'all right now.
I'll offer you 10 gold if you have anything worth knowing about the man we're looking for.
Persuasion.
With advantage because he offered him way more money than he's already made so far.
No.
I tried.
You think bribes will give you better chances?
Well, and you see, like, he quickly goes and snatches the gold out of your hand.
I haven't offered. I haven't had it out yet.
Oh, well, he's like, you know, I kind of need some gold around here to kind of, you know, get all this dust up out of here, you know? He has his, like, hand up, reached up towards you as he's, like, looking around his shop.
And I slowly start stacking the coins on top of the counter.
No. Q's gonna come over and she's gonna pull his hand back. She doesn't believe him. I want to roll an insight check on him.
Okay.
I don't trust him. Not with the way he's acting.
He might know something. He just...
She's gonna pull that coin back. She's gonna say, "You give us the information, we'll pay you."
Look. When you receive a service, you get the service, or you pay first and then you get the service. Okay?
Nope. I go to get my haircut. The haircut person does my haircut, and then she gets paid.
Well,
Or
I guess we're at a bit of an impasse here, because your friend here, who was being such a lad, was ready to hand out some coin, and maybe, you know, it was enough to make this place look nice, but now you're like, oh, well, we don't want to trust the gnome here.
Okay, here. I'll make this a little bit better. I'll add an extra 5 gold onto this if you give us the information now. So that'll be a total of 15 gold that you're gonna get from us for this information. But I want the information now.
5
Or-
now, 10 after.
Or I could burn this place down.
No.
No,
I'm
no,
down.
no,
I'm down.
we don't.
I will get the city
I'm
guard here
Good
if
idea,
I don't
let's
get
get
my
the
money
city guard.
now.
Wait,
Good
Yeah.
idea. Good idea.
Let's
Let's get the city guard. The person
let-
we're looking for is a noble. Falsely imprisoning them is flogging, imprisonment, and a $500 gold piece fine.
I'm not impersonating any noble. You all come in
Imprisoning-
here, start saying that you want to burn my place down.
No,
Well,
that's that moron
first of
over there.
all,
We'll burn him
we-
if he does anything. You, however, have information as far as the imprisonment of a noble, which makes you liable by proxy.
Yeah, it makes you an accessory to whatever the crime is that's against him.
So go ahead. Let's go get the guards.
Actually, maybe I should just step out there and get them myself.
We don't really need you, to be honest. We'll just
Here you go.
get the guard.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna want an intimidation check from me.
He just got it.
Oh, well, you don't really want one from me anyways, so.
Look,
Shouldn't
look.
I have done the intimidation
I tell
check then?
you give me the gold, nothing else happens, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna set my 5 gold on the counter and push the others, the 10 gold away. I'm gonna say, give us the information now.
Alright, well, the thing is, the person you're speaking about, this Floon, sounds an awful lot like this other guy I know.
What's his name?
Well, the guy is a noble, I know that. I know he's the son of the former Open Lord. That's about all I know on that front.
What's his name?
His last name's Neverember. I don't know his first name.
What's his first name?
I don't know his first name.
Give us a description of him.
Very much the description of what you were saying for this Floon individual.
Where he
Red
was
hair,
last
pricey
seen.
dressed.
Yeah.
And where was the last time you saw him?
Yeah.
Look, some not so nice individuals have been around in these parts, okay? They might have jumped the guy you're looking for.
Okay, what do these guys look like? What's their names?
I don't know their names. I'm not affiliated with it. I don't want to get involved with shady
Did you
stuff.
see the incident happen in which you saw them jump this guy?
Look,
Nope.
they
Don't
were
look
jumped outside of my shop,
Uh-huh.
and these were rough-looking gentlemen in black armor. There were about 5 of them. I don't know specifically who they were, but I do know that one of them had a black tattoo of a winged snake on the back of his neck.
Neat.
Try to figure out if I know anything about the tattoo. Would that be what check?
You've seen that before.
Okay, so what is it?
That
Is
was
it-
a symbol that you've seen
Not
from
The thugs that attacked.
no, not those thugs. The thugs that were out on the street that you guys saw earlier. All 3 of them had the same tattoo.
The ones that were dead?
Covered in blood.
The ones covered in blood?
Yeah, the ones that were covered in blood and were under arrest. Those 3 had the same tattoo.
Okay. Q slides the coin, the other 10 coin, and looks at the group and says, "We've got what we need. I think we need to head back to that area that we ran into the City Watch previously, and perhaps see if we can talk to the people they were taking off to jail."
Agreed.
agreed.
Let's head out.
Oh, good.
Well, do y'all want any other stuff that I have here?
Perhaps.
I mean,
I'm gonna be in the background putting a torch back in my bag.
she rolled an investigation check earlier to look for any kind of like darts or anything, so I don't know if she rolled a decent one or not, but
There's tons of stuff that you could probably throw. Some of it was metallic, some of it not so much. Pretty much everything on the shelves is total junk. The only
Okay.
possible good things were going to be behind the counter.
okay.
We could have
This-
a dragon scale shield, man.
This one may return after our current job is done. Whenever he has has a break. We
I'm just
originally came
saying,
in.
things come and go. So if y'all wanted this scale that y'all were all trying to lift off of me, I mean, it might not be here.
This one
Okay.
doesn't have any interest in dragons. That one over there, pointing at Canaro, he seemed to be the one most interested.
All right, just saying, things may or may not be here.
I'm sure it'll still be here at that price.
But he could probably get that price in the store
Shh.
from other place.
Shh. Have fun selling that.
Quick question: since I'm a dragon researcher, like, would I know like a general price of that stuff? Like, how much would I pay for it in the regular market?
There is no regular market for dragon scales. Dragon scales are incredibly rare. To the point of being probably tens of thousands of gold pieces. You kind of get the sense this guy doesn't really know how much this would actually go for.
I'm
Considering
Yet.
it,
quietly telling that to my group, and I was like, I think what we have here could be like the best deal for dragons, like skull that I've ever seen. So you guys just know that information.
the only one, the only, wow! I just looked. There's only 2 people who could afford to get it, and this one doesn't care.
See,
Neither does this one.
I don't have a lot of gold, so it wouldn't be any worth anything to me. And plus, I don't need a shield. I'm a monk.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy the thing. How much did you say it was?
500.
Hang on.
All
I
right.
think you said 300 and something.
I said
Yeah, definitely
540.
No, definitely
Yeah, he
340.
totally said.
Yeah, none of y'all were being honest, so yeah, no, it's 540 gold. Non-negotiable.
Pulling the torch back out of my bag.
Non-negotiable.
Okay, fine, fine.
Hey Mustang, I really think you should put that coin converter on your
Yeah,
program here.
I'll work on that later.
I could create
Yeah, like I
a
said,
spreadsheet if you want.
I'll buy the
I'll
thing.
send it to you.
No, like there's an actual program, like a mod that she has that actually does a coin converter on your inventory sheet, on your character inventory page, and then also has like a shop thing.
Yeah,
broken shop.
actually, Mustang, just get with me afterwards. Don't worry about buying it.
I'll buy it. Support the people who make it because it is really awesome, honestly.
It's actually part of a bundle, so it's better to buy the bundle pack. And I don't know if they've bumped their prices back up because of the sale being over. So
Yeah, I get it. So yeah, 540 gold. Evan, you said you were gonna pay it.
Yeah. Fuck. I haven't changed it yet. Give me a minute.
wait, you've already fought dragons.
They
One.
fought a
Hey.
dragon, yeah.
And it ran.
Why does Randy say that he has 5 dragons in his party coins?
It's the local currency.
Yeah, they're called
They call
dragons.
gold pieces dragons.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Because
did
they
you
have-
actually put that in as dragons?
Yeah, he did. It's all in caps. I'm like, what the heck is dragons?
Not dragons. Dragons!
We fought a dragon. It was only a young one, and it ran. And while it did screw up the party, the only reason why we didn't lose anyone is because the 2 people that got hit by it were immune to its poison. Well, not immune to it. We were resistant to it. Okay. 4.
Yeah, fucking gratis.
Okay.
Calling it down on top of us.
Doink.
I am not forgiving Gratis for calling that dragon down top of us. That was.
You should have one more gold piece.
I should.
You
Okay.
had 4,631.
Oh,
So minus 540 would be 4,091 gold left.
even after buying the big fuck off shield, I still have more money than the next person.
Well, we'd be about the same if I haven't given Kanara 1,000.
Yeah, he is down a bit of gold. All right,
I mean,
so
Q is like the poorest person on here besides Randy.
I said that you could also get like any other normal mundane stuff. if you
Um,
want.
just out of curiosity, what is the time of the year right now for this part?
This
Are we
is
like winter
spring,
or okay? Okay.
like mid to late spring.
Okie doke. Um, so I would say let's go out of the shop and head back up to that area that was cordoned off and talk to the person again and tell them that we have some information for them regarding the people that they arrested and that we would like to talk to the people that they arrested because they may be
Let's see if they're still there first.
yeah. So let's go back up and see if
Still there.
they're still there.
Okay. So you guys head back up to where that place was. It seems cleared out now.
Neat.
Um,
Go find somebody.
I would like to approach the nearest bystander and ask him where's the nearest guardhouse?
The street itself is cleared. Like
Or
this
we
is
could,
pretty late at night in a not so safe neighborhood.
or we could just roll a survival check and track them like that. Since we have a ranger.
I don't know about you, but it's getting late, and Ulrich is ready for his dinner and bed.
so how
So,
late at night? So how late at night is it right now?
It's getting pretty close to midnight.
Okay, so and where were we staying? What was the name of the hotel that we were, or the motel, the whatever,
bar.
the inn
You
that we
guys
were staying
hadn't
at?
reached an inn yet. You guys all arrived to Waterdeep today. So you guys were at the Yawning Portal, which is just a tavern. It doesn't have a an inn attached with it. So you guys
Okay.
haven't actually gotten an inn. However, you guys are on the clock from Volo's request.
And
much then?
three of us were just like magically restored to fullness, right?
Everybody was.
Oh, cool. So no one should be tired then?
Nope.
Cool.
well then,
So
we
technically we could continue.
I guess we
Yeah,
go to the Skewer Dragon since it would be open late.
Okay.
yeah. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find that. Maybe we can find some more information.
All right. So you guys go back down. You pass old Zablob shot
Before we
on
go,
the
I
way.
kind of like wanna, if I can see any tracks where they went, I doubt I will. But roll is roll.
From where? What tracks?
Where the people went, where the guard went, and the prisoners went.
Stone streets, my man. There are no tracks.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean those people were carted away, like on wagons. That's what they were waiting for.
So there is no track of a wagon.
On
No.
stone?
Out. Yeah, no.
Okay,
Cobbled streets, no tracks.
okay, yeah, because I thought it was like a
This isn't
Gravis Street or
Fandalen.
whatever.
Like this is an actual city. Like you guys, when you were in Neverwinter, that was an actual city. Like streets were pretty well taken care of.
Okay, sorry. I thought that they weren't.
Nope. Skewer Dragon. Here we go.
All right, so you guys make it to the Skewer Dragon.
Out of,
Not that
out of,
far off from.
do I notice at any point along these lines that Canaro seems to be paranoid about something?
I mean, that would be up to you and Canary to figure that out.
No, I mean, do I notice him like looking over his shoulder, looking for people following us?
I'm not looking for people following us.
Okay, never mind. Then. I thought you were earlier.
Um, one moment. All right, so we're gonna finish this section and then we'll take a break.
How big of a break?
10 to 15 minutes.
Might be enough time to get my plate.
Yep. All right, so the Skewer Dragon faces an alley that runs between Net Street and Fillet Lane in the dock ward, not far from Old Zablov's shop. As you guys approach, the Skewer Dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the
Hell yeah, my
windows, you
kind of
can
place.
see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Orc is gonna look up and like wonder. He's verbally asked like, "How the hell do they get an anchor up there?" Because those things are not light.
They may have used the dragon to move that anchor up there, and then they skewered it.
All of
Fair.
you roll a history check real quick. Kinaro, Ulrich, you know that Waterdeep has some kind of a magical protection against dragons.
Tell that to the party. By the way, in my research for the dragons, I've read that Waterdeep was protected from the dragons with some unknown magic.
Did I do it right that time?
And I make very smart face.
You're dumb enough to threaten a man in his own shop, where the guards would believe him over you. Then, after saying that zippy little one-liner, I'll headed towards the Skewer Dragon and
I'll
make my
be
way.
right back.
Okay. Alright, so you guys jump into the Skewer Dragon. There's a small group of people around. They look like dock workers.
I will go towards the bar and to the barkeep and place a silver piece on the counter and ask him. 2 nights ago, a pair of poncy-looking noblemen came in and were enjoying themselves at this establishment. I was wondering if you could tell me anything more about them.
He looks at the silver. That won't even get you a decent drink around here.
Look at the worn-out facade and looking back, all just arching eyebrow and unconvinced.
I mean, I can get you a drink if that's what you're wanting with that, but that's about it.
I'm gonna slide down 2 silver pieces for drinks for myself.
Ooh, silver pieces. But no, yeah.
I don't think they'll. I still don't think they'll get you guys anything. Like, where's the?
He gives
You say,
you
he just
a
told him.
pint of some what you could presume is an alcoholic beverage.
We'll take it regardless. And
He gives it to Randy because he was the one who was asking for a drink.
yeah, well. Anyway, Oracle placed down another silver piece and a gold piece.
You might need to triple that.
I'll just
Take my
put 2 more down just to shut them up. Get what we wanted.
I want to pull out my goblet and ask how much would it cost to fill this up with wine.
What goblet do you have?
I have a silver one. And it has a moonstone in it.
All right.
I'm gonna take my drink to the table. And I'm gonna take my giant instrument off my back.
Like this is a dive bar, so it's not like really tables. It's just like a straight up bar.
This is lame. This bar sucks.
Do you drink it though? I need to know.
Was looking for a check to figure that out, but
It would be
survival maybe.
Con save.
Are you drinking, or
No,
are
I
you
wanna,
trying
I
to
wanna,
figure
I
out?
want to look at it and determine
Okay,
if I want to.
survival.
Yes. Okay.
I need to know. Are you consuming?
All right. Does it look good to me?
It looks alcoholic.
Fuck yeah, let's drink it.
Okay, roll me that con save.
see if you get drunk.
I think that's it right there.
Oh boy, howdy, does that shit hit you hard?
Hell yeah, it's good stuff.
This is meant for people who have to work at the docks all day under brutal conditions. So this was a tad
shit-
bit stronger than what you're used to.
Well, that's fine. I got my money's worth. That's what I'm talking about. I
Okay,
only
so
needed to
let
buy
me.
one this time.
You are intoxicated. Roll me a d4 real quick.
I am probably gonna, hey, pour me the same drink.
All right, so you are intoxicated for 2 hours.
Yes.
I'd still
I
like some
may or may
wine,
not start playing music.
and I watch over Randy.
Yeah, pretty much I'm getting the same drink and drink it too.
Okay, 2 silver. And you get a pint of this. And are you drinking it?
Yes, I'm drinking it.
All right, con save.
I am not watching rolling.
Kinaro.
No, Kanaro. He changed his name in the Discord. Okay.
For
Oh,
Roland,
Roland's his other
the
character.
different
I'm not
type.
watching Kanaro.
Have they seen my instrument yet? By the way.
Oh yeah. Did you send me a message? You did send me a message.
All right. So it is.
Should it be in the tower or? Oh, I already rolled. What is this?
The con save doesn't need to be in the tower. You take this much better than what Randy did.
Sucks for him.
But this is man, did that suck going down.
This drink is very good.
Good shit.
How do you make it, guys?
Bit of this, bit of that. Stuff would come around. Just throw it in and it'll be fine.
No, yeah, I want a picture of wine, and I'll fill up my own goblet.
Okay.
Yeah, Ulrich is not going to drink. He's here for information only.
So tell me, have you seen or we already spoke about that? Like, what do you know about the people with the tattoo on, scalp? Is that a snake tattoo on their necks?
Oh yeah, just so you guys know, this is the giant thing that's sitting on Randy's back that he's lugging around.
Ain't it
Big
like 4 or
old-
5 feet tall in length?
Yeah,
And it's
it's
and it's a
massive.
horn.
Yeah, probably about 4.5 feet tall. Yeah.
It's a horn that he holds upright to blow into it.
Yeah. Yeah, we. So there was these two upbeat guys who thought that they could come down here and be all right a couple nights ago. After one of them left, the other one he stayed around for a while. But this other dude, guy named Rainer Neverember, son of the previous Open Lord Daggalt Neverember, uh, just another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub our noses in it. Uh, the two drank and played a few rounds of Three Dragonancy before leaving around midnight. 5 men followed him out, and no one in the tavern knows what happened. Uh, we haven't seen either of the two pompous pricks or the 5 that followed them.
What did
However,
he?
there I know that we've seen them around a warehouse on Candle Lane. That same snake tattoo, look for that kind of a symbol on a door.
Oh, thank you for the information, good sir. And this is a tip for you, and I give him 2 silver.
I just paid him 3 gold. Don't give him any more.
Wait, do we need a place to stay, or we should get
No.
going now?
You guys are still on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to get going. Yeah, so I guess we know where we need to go, so do you guys want to head out?
Mustang, can you post how this guy's how his name is actually spelled out?
Who?
uh, Fla-
Ember, never Ember. Rainier, never
Oh,
Ember.
Rainer. Okay.
Like Mount Rainier, but Rainer.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So you've got an intoxicated Randy, Canaro who had a tough go but is still trucking,
Are
Ulrich
we
who doesn't
walking?
want any of
Yeah.
that, Q, Evan. This is where we'll take a quick break.
Wait. Uh, Z. Canaro.
So we will be back in a little bit. I just want to go ahead and give them some time to get whatever they got going sorted out. We will be right back though.
Okay, so we're headed.
Yeah, so you guys just got the information from the dive bar, the Skewer Dragon, and you know that you need to go along Kendall Lane.
You don't have a better picture of this map, do you? 'Cause those words are not readable
Yeah, no.
when zoomed in.
So in the general chat, I just put a link. You guys can look at that. It's a much better map.
With all the interesting pins to it.
Yes. Don't look at those.
Look
What's
at the
this one
mic.
do?
Oh, this is an interactive map.
Yeah. So
So we are where?
you guys are at where the party is, and you
No,
need to
where's
go.
the?
The purple dot above Net Street in the South Ward.
Oh, okay. The House of Pride perfumes.
I didn't click on it. I just said that's the dot.
You
Okay,
guys are
you said we
looking
need
to
to go
go
to
all
Net
the way
Street.
up to here. You're
Neat.
looking
Guess
for
that's where we're headed
a
then.
warehouse on Candle Lane with a snake symbol similar to the tattoos that you guys described.
I'm gonna be attempting to play my instrument the whole way there.
Okay, roll a performance check.
Is there anyone among us who looks like that they would be the most fitting in the group?
Um, without Braun here, you all are a total mismatched ragtag group of people.
Well, does anybody have a way to disguise themselves?
Orcus got
I
a
do
pair
have
of.
the disguise kit,
He
but
was wearing a fursuit, and it had to have come from somewhere.
would I be able to disguise myself, DM?
Ulrich has a dark set of clothes he can put on.
Let's see, you don't have proficiency in it, so uh, I would need a charisma check if you're
Looking
gonna
at what?
try it
Oh, you took.
for him. You trying to
Oh,
play, it's not great. Um,
that's expected.
yeah, you're kind of like slurring all the notes together. Um,
It's called blending, dude. It's called
yeah.
blending.
You, so you're kind of oblivious because you're drunk, but the rest
Oh
of
yeah.
you notice these are abandoned streets. It's midnight. People are, in their homes, and all of a sudden, this guy starts blaring this obnoxiously loud uh,
Is it haunting?
instrument.
Horn.
Yeah, like it sounds like basically a war horn is going off right now.
I mean, a nicer war horn, but yes. I posted a video if you guys want to listen. By the way, in general, we'll just say that's what I'm attempting to play right now.
I can't hear it. It doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't. It's a YouTube video, so I don't know.
Yeah, you should be able to open it, and it should go to a browser.
I'm able to hear that through whoever it is.
Me. That was me.
But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Very
Yeah, for
poorly.
some reason I'm not getting audio on that end. I hear everybody else, but Maybe because I'm in Discord. I don't know.
Maybe. All right. So, Kanaro, what are you trying to dress up like?
It's one of the bandits.
Okay. You have a snake tattoo. Uh, and you kind of like made your armor look, or your actually you don't even wear armor. Made your clothes look like you're a little bit, rougher than you are. Uh, yeah, the rest of y'all can tell like this wasn't the best attempt. Somebody could quite easily see through it with a closer look.
It's like, so
Like,
guys, how do
Thankfully,
I
it's
look?
dark.
yeah, with the lighting that's out there right now, and if people keep their distance, like they might think, oh, like at first, but at like that double take, they'll probably see through it.
Okay, so I think this is the fun. I'm gonna use my mage hand to knock on the door. I'm gonna stay as far away, and
Wait,
as
wait,
soon
wait.
as they're gonna come up, we could probably jump them.
But before he goes knocking on that door, whenever I was seeing him dress up and everything, how big is this snake tattoo?
It's like a small, probably about the size of like your index finger.
Oh, so not very big at all.
No.
Neat. Before he tries putting it on there, I would like to basically like tap the side of his neck or wherever the hell it's supposed to be. Use prestidigitation to have it put an illusionary one there.
Okay, so you're actually trying to put like the full snake tattoo, not just the little thing that he made.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That lasts for a minute, right?
an
Or
hour.
prestidigitation?
Up to an hour. If I'm in combat, it'll last until the end of my next turn. But the duration of the spell itself says up to 1 hour.
So guys, what's the plan? I use mage hand to knock on the door. As they come out, we assault them,
Hey,
or
hold up.
how do you want to play it?
Mustang's checking something right now.
Okay.
The
Allow-
casting time is only one action,
Yep.
but it lasts up to an hour, regardless of whether or not you're in combat or not.
Yeah.
Well, the description of the illusionary effects is, if you scroll all the way down, create a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand and last until the end of your next turn.
Oh yeah, that will just straight up last until the end of your next turn. So he's gonna go
That means
in,
that-
it's gonna be there, but then after about 6 seconds, it's gonna disappear. So
Oh, it can last up to an hour because there are other effects that do. Okay,
all right, you guys got this map?
I got a black square.
Cool. That's
Same.
all I needed to hear.
All right.
Am I present anywhere on this map?
Yeah, we are now.
All right, so moving you guys up to the front. This is a 2-story warehouse, just to let you know.
Q is going to attach herself to whoever's leg she rode the last time.
Ulrich's leg, then.
So yeah, move him down and put me on Ulrich.
Pretty positive I'm still playing the horn, by the way.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
Yep. 'Cause
I'm just
I would-
gonna stay attached to his leg and just start chunking darts at whoever I need to attack.
All right, so Kinara said that he was going up to open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lure them out, and we could assault them. So if you could all hide somewhere, have like a surprise round.
Alright, move up.
Where is the door?
Right there.
Okay, you guys wanna like stealth somewhere, or like hide somewhere?
To it looks like we're in an alley and there's nothing to block the view.
And we have this asshole back here blowing a horn.
They already know we are here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the horn.
I
So
Let everybody know I was playing the horn.
I'll be at it like as quietly as I can. I am just constantly casting prestidigitation to try and keep that mark on his neck.
okay,
I do have to stay within 10 feet of him to do it though, so.
Alright, is that where you all are right now?
Sure.
Well, Q's right on my leg too, so.
I'm actually gonna like step back and like use like my automation to knock.
You're the one with the marking in the outfit. You're the one that's talking to them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so knock and talk to them.
Yeah, mage hand. I'm knocking now. I'm waiting for the door to open.
Nothing occurs.
I knock harder.
Nothing occurs.
I go and open the door.
Okay.
Is anybody there? I need help. I've been wounded. Something like that.
Anything?
I'm doing an exaggerated
Brothers, I'm
marching.
being chased. Help me.
Just gonna be
I think
exaggeratedly marching while blowing my horn.
And I'll hobble up, chasing after Kanaro, and I'll fire an arrow over his head.
Oh,
Though at him, not make it look like I missed, but not on purpose.
what is that? Is that like a window or is that another door? At the front.
That's another door.
Knock on that too.
Randy, kill it with the horn for a moment.
You hear nothing.
Huh? Huh?
Stop it with the horn for a moment.
Oh, you got it, boss. No worries.
And whenever he stops, I try to listen for any kind of movement that's not being caused by Kanaro.
Alright, Kanaro, as you get there,
We
everything
turn around and
stopped.
leave.
You see a warehouse. A bunch of barrels and stuff are stacked away. However, you do see that there are 5 corpses uh, lying on the ground. And you also see a bunch of bolts flying right to your face. So let me see, that's...
And roll for initiative.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative real quick. Let me make sure I get all these numbers right.
I mean, if I could block it, I would probably shoot it. So as my reaction.
This is a surprise round, so you won't get a reaction.
Remember, Q is kind of riding on my leg, so where I go, she goes.
those two down there. So 3 is targeting you, 10 is targeting you, 7 is targeting you, 2 is targeting you, and 5 is targeting you.
Why doesn't she ride your shoulders?
She likes biting my leg. Ask her.
Alright, that's a hit.
I'm just the mobile oppression palace right now.
Oh fuck.
Oof.
Right. Oops, it should be with advantage. Alright, so that's 2 hits, 3 more. Or, no, 2 more. And that's a
Mission
miss.
failed. We'll get it next time.
Last one. Alright, so I need to roll this 3 times. As you come in and these 5 avian hooded looking creatures open fire. All right. Everybody rolled initiative.
Q hasn't. She hasn't come back yet.
There we go.
Is she back now?
I rolled it.
Oh, okay.
Sucks. I was hoping she'd have a low roll. Pizza
Well, if
delivery just
she's
at the wrong time.
if she's riding on Ulrich, can't you say that she holds her action until she sees something not friendly, and then Ulrich moves her?
She can definitely see things right there. But we'll go ahead and move through everything. This one comes over here through the window, shoots Randy. This one is going to shoot Canaro. So if you can shield, you can now. I don't think you'd be able to shield that though.
Is there a spot that I can see my health as it's getting ticked away, or?
Yeah, so on the combat tracker, if you open the cross swords at the top right.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like almost
Okay,
dead.
there we go.
I'm not seeing any cross swords.
The
Top
combat
right,
tracker.
okay.
Six buttons, top right. Yep.
Alright.
All
I
right.
thought you meant on the combat tracker window.
No, for him to open the combat tracker. Q, it's your turn.
Oh, did y'all roll my initiative and I not know it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you rolled real well.
Apparently I did. Is the Kinku what we're fighting?
Yes.
Okay, so give me just a moment because I need to rearrange my screen so I can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so, oh, and I was attached to Ulrich's leg and he probably didn't go next. Oh, he goes next. Sweet.
No, well, maybe. There's technically a couple Kenku in between you and the next one of us. They've taken their turns, but Mustang's letting you take yours now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we realized.
I'm going to sneak inside the door and see what's going on. I detach from Ulrich's leg and then I see what's going on.
You see Canaro has a bunch of arrows being shot at him. This other Kenku shot through a window at Randy.
Okay. Now what is Canaro is a
Actually, Kanara can't be surprised.
You could have told that a little bit sooner, so I could have shared some of that.
Yeah, because my rapier took anybody within 30 feet of me being from surprised.
okay. So Q is also going to move. Let's see here.
Wait, so are we gonna replay that team,
Okay,
or
they all
it's
had
too
held
late?
actions, so their attacks still go off.
Okay, so Q's gonna move. Q's gonna move there.
Okay.
But technically, I could have blocked if I had. I mean, I
Right.
could have
So
reacted.
So I'm going back and looking at everything. 20 you can't block. 22 you can't block. Nat 20 you can't block. 23 you can't block.
Okay, so doesn't
So
really.
hold on. Let me go at the other roll. 15 plus 5, you still can't block that, so it's a hit either way. What did that one drop? An 11?
Wait. I do have one AC from like I would say it's like a cloak of protection or something. So plus shield, that's gonna be how much?
Okay, so Q's moved. She's gonna try to help protect Canaro from now on. She will
So
um
my total AC with the shield gonna be 21.
Okay, if you're going to shields, you block one of the attacks.
Okay, I'm blocking one of the attacks.
Okay, so I can give you 6 points back.
Okay.
All right, Q,
okay,
you run up.
so Q's gonna run up to Canaro and she's gonna immediately look for the closest one that she can hit, and that's the one that's right in front of her. Hold on a minute. And damn it. Let's do this instead because she can't actually do it without taking disadvantage on the shot. She's going to hold her action, and if any of the Kenku shoot at her, it's going to shoot at Canaro. It's going to activate, and she is going to spend a key point to do deflect missiles.
So the base deflect missiles, you don't need to use a key point. That's only if you wish to throw it back.
Um, I
You can still
mean,
catch it or like flip it away. So I'll allow it, you using your action to defend somebody else. Because normally it's just you. So I'll allow you to use your held action to be able to stop it from hitting Kanaro. But then it's up to you if you want to try and throw it back. And that would be a key point.
okay. Well, she can't throw the darts because they're a 20-60 range.
Yeah.
So she would get disadvantage if she tried to throw them.
Right.
So she'd rather catch the arrow and then decide whether or not she's going to throw it back at whoever shot it at her. More than likely, she's gonna automatically just shoot it back. So she's gonna spend that key point.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Gotcha. Alright. This Kenku already took its shot. This one already took its shot. Before your turn, Ulrich. There's another one. It's gonna come over here. And it's gonna take a shot on Kanaro, so that hits, so you can use your deflect missiles. Roll a d10.
Oh. Oh, is it the heal? Yeah, it's the heal. So it's 1d10 plus 9.
Hold on. Don't roll the heal on that. That shouldn't be a heal. That should be a temp hit point.
No, the way that it works is that
Like you're deflecting that many points of damage, is
yeah.
what you're doing.
Well,
So I do it as temporary hit points so that you're not healing extra damage that somebody's taken.
yeah. So he would be deflected by 6 plus 9. So
Okay, so
15?
15 points. Okay, you catch it. It can't even do that kind of damage output.
Thank you so much.
Do I need to roll a d20 in order to catch that?
No,
Or was
like
that what that d2?
you completely deflect, like you. So you have to roll a d10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level, and that's why you have the plus 9 is because you're 5th level monk plus 4 on dexterity.
Okay.
So with that, if your roll is more than the damage that would be taken, you stop the damage being taken. Like you're able to catch it at that point.
Okay, so as the second part of that, she's going to spin the key point and send it back to whoever shot it at her. At him.
What's the range on that?
Well, is it an arrow? If it's an arrow, it's usually 60.
That was Kenku 12. The range on that probably gonna be around.
I think it's it's the same throwing distance, so 20-60.
Uh,
Isn't like monks kind of.
Starting at 3rd level, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack 20-60. When you do so, the damage does that. If you catch the missile in this way, you can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. So basically, whatever the ranged weapon attack was.
It would
So
be
20-60
for a throwing weapon, since you're throwing it.
Okay, well, I mean, I can do it at disadvantage if you want me to.
Okay. It'd be at 12.
It'd be at 12?
Kenku 12.
Okay. Like, what? I don't see Kinku 12.
Just target him on the combat tracker.
Okay. So it's an improvised attack, so it would be the +7. Okay, so we're doing disadvantage. So 9 plus 7.
Do you not have that set on your?
No. It's okay. I don't have an improvised weapon on my sheet.
Just
So
use the unarmed strike for your improvised attacks,
okay.
because it would still follow under that rule.
Okay. Well, I was also gonna just use a dart, but okay.
I mean, that would work too. Actually, your dart should be d6s, not d4s.
Probably just didn't change it yet.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, so you can go ahead and roll the dart damage.
Okay.
All right. So that was your reaction. Ulrich, your turn.
Really? Finally?
Yes. We've sorted everything out. It is now officially your turn.
Okay.
Before it's your
well, I'm going
turn,
to.
though, before it's your turn, though, you see the little short thing that's attached to your leg just kind of like dart off and disappear through the door.
That's fair. I'm going to charge after 25 feet, stand right behind her. Well, technically, since she's so small, I can stand pretty much right on top of her.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll stand just right on top of her, just same spot, so we can see everything. And
You're not going to be able to stand on somebody like another person's square.
he's like pass over her just fine though. But anyway, from here I will target King Q7 with my longbow. With focusing on my Planar Warrior ability, I will charge it. And my next shot will go to King Q number 2.
Okay. Turn off the.
Right. Wow. But if I attack 7 again, I'll still get the same damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just go try to kill 7. Oh, and missed completely.
Yep. Kanaro.
So before we start, I have a question. I could cast with my spider staff, and I could cast a spell. Is that allowed or not?
One
Let
action.
me see the spider staff real quick.
You can cast
I mean,
a spell.
if I'm gonna spend like a sorcery point for like weaken spell,
Right. So when you're casting from an object, it doesn't count as you using your one leveled spell that you can cast per turn.
okay.
So in this, so using an object, he can cast multiple leveled spells.
He can use an object to cast whatever spell that he's allowed to cast through that, and then he's also able to cast his own spell.
Okay, so if I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
shoot at King Kutsu, would that be at the disadvantage or
With what?
Chaos Bolt?
Okay, so you're casting Chaos Bolt.
Okay, so I'm gonna here's the thing. I'm gonna use my quicken action to cast a Chaos Bolt. Then I'm gonna cast Spider Web with my spider staff, and then I'm gonna run away. Would that count? Like, would that work?
Okay, so Quicken Spell, that'll cost you 2 sorcery points. You're gonna use that for your Chaos Bolt.
Yes.
Alright, let me check that spell. So that becomes a bonus action. Uh, so you have to make the attack roll, and then... Right, this one's weird on the damage. So we gotta
Yeah,
kind of do
because
it
I have
manually.
to do the table and then the yeah.
You guys are intentionally trying to make this complicated, aren't you?
I'm playing a mage. What can I tell you? Like, it's
Alright,
annoying.
so go ahead. Sorry. Alright, so what are you doing first?
You using quicker spell to cast the bolt
Okay,
on Kenku 12.
so roll the spell attack. Alright, that's a hit. I need you to roll uh,
It's a D10.
2d8 plus 2d8 and then a d6. This one's weird, so it just has to be done separately. Like, you can't really use the one there. Alright. So, you can choose either cold or thunder.
Thunder.
Okay. You deal 14 points of thunder damage to Kenku 12. It's dead.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my whip. That's gonna be 20 feet cone. I'm gonna.
All right, so a 20-foot cube at a point.
Is that going to affect party members too?
Oh yeah.
Would that work?
Make a cube.
I'm really bad at drone. Can you like, do that for me? I'm like, yeah.
I need you to
Understand.
right click on the map. You see where there's the arrow that's pointers, and then draw
Tell me
square.
where you want it.
Right on Kenku 2, Kenku 7, and Kenku 5. Perfect. And I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
There.
All right. I have so many things open right now, trying to keep track of everything y'all can do.
Is strain gonna work now, or is it gonna
It
work?
starts when they start their turn.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done.
Okay. Pass it.
Sorry, I forgot.
All right. So hold on.
And Q is on me, so wherever I go, she goes.
No, Q's not holding on to anybody.
Oh, okay.
She
My
moved
bad.
up and her leg followed with her. That's why Ulrich is standing right behind her.
All right. This one's gonna take a shot at Cal or at Evan. 22.
I can't block it. I don't have the staff out.
That is right. You didn't. You did say that you put it away, and you never told me you pulled it back out. Cool.
Oh, cool. I'm surprised you remember that. It was so long ago.
Man, I'm trying to remember so much shit right now, and I'm failing miserably. All right. Roll the save on Kenku 7. Kanara.
Kanara, there should be a spot on your sheet that gives you the option to roll a save for that web attack.
Okay, should I roll like a save now?
Roll the
Yes.
save on specifically Kenku 7, not on all 3 that you have targeted.
I've gotta like untarget the other guys. Ignore Kenku 5.
All right. So put the restrain.
Okay.
All right. So his turn.
And I take a.
Wasn't your turn?
All right. So strength save to get out. It breaks out.
It cannot attack because he spent one
Yeah, that was his
to
action.
do that.
Evan.
Oh shit! That's what that sound is. I'm gonna bring out my staff.
'Kay.
I'm gonna pass it because these guys don't seem to be worth a spell. Yay.
Is that an action to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an action to bring it out, a free action to make it disappear.
Gotcha. All right, so Kenku 5.
Save probably on that too.
Yeah, roll it on him.
I have to see him to target him.
You can also target him on the combat tracker.
For the future, I'll do that. He
Alright.
failed.
Yeah, I'm working on getting one.
Ugh.
Okay.
Is he restrained?
So alright, he's unable to move. Kenku 3. He is going to shoot at Kanaro. There's a 19.
Sorry, bud. I would protect you, but I already used my reaction and it's not my turn yet.
Kanaro?
Oh yeah, fuck. Wait, is 3 on that too?
I think he's asking if you want to use your shield.
Oh,
You're getting shot.
oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot it.
You can also use Hellish Rebuke, because that's a reaction!
Fuck it, Hellish Rebuke. You're right.
Okay, so it's gonna hit you. You failed your con save, so the web goes away.
But
Aww!
I'm not. Wait, should I? If it's a staff, I still need to.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
just
still
a
a
spell,
concentration
yeah.
spell.
Yeah, it's just a spell.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Hold on. No, it's supposed to stay there till the start of your next turn. So give me web. Restrain on 5 and 7. Okay. Alright.
Hellish Rebuke on number
3.
3.
Roll the saving throw. And then roll the damage. That save
Okay.
isn't set up right.
Nice job!
Alright. So that still doesn't seem right. Gosh, there's so many things. Why? Alright, roll one more d10.
I think you put the restraint on the wrong one. I think it was supposed to be number 2 and number 5, not number 7, because he moved away. And he broke free of the web.
Well, since I have time, I need to. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Alright, so 3 more points of damage on 3. Jeez, I am balancing too many things. 2 wouldn't be affected. 7 did break out.
But 2 was in the middle of it. That's who he originally targeted.
It hasn't been 2's turn yet.
Yeah.
All right, so that was that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make them all visible so it doesn't skip their turn. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down here.
Okay.
11. It's gonna go 1, 2, 4, 5. Hits Q for hit and damage. This Kenku. Roll the saving throw for
One
Web.
sec.
Web's still there until the start of your turn, so go ahead and roll the saving throw on it.
So, is it my turn yet?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
It hasn't
Alright,
even been my
so
turn yet.
it is restrained. It's going to attempt a strength save. Gosh. Your DC is
15.
How do you have a
I don't know. I mean, it's the web. I mean, it's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, he saved against the thing earlier and failed, and it was a DC 15.
Right, the staff itself is DC 15. Cool. Working on it. Alright. So it's stuck. Randy, your turn.
Oh shit.
I know.
Okay. Well, listen, I know I didn't have a lot of time to think about this, but I'm just kidding. I had a lot of time. All right, I'm going to look at the arrow that was shot into me by the Kenku up there, and I'm gonna look back at him. And while casting vicious mockery, I'm gonna say I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain to you why that was a bad idea.
Go ahead. Hold on. Which one are you using that on? Kenku 1?
The Kenku one. I don't know how to do that, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay, roll the saving throw on him.
First, you gotta target him.
How do I target?
Control left click on the one that you're targeting.
Okay. And then hit save on it.
Hit the save.
Okay.
Alright. Roll the damage.
Oh damn! There we go. I was hitting attack for some. There we go.
Alright, you deal some psychic damage. And you see, like, it's looking down, like, at its stash of crayons. Disappointed that you don't have more for it.
All right.
Aww.
All right. Then I'm going to move
I'm gonna have to give inspiration for that one. That was hilarious.
right there.
Is that what they want? Is they want a stash of crayons? Is that all they want? This group of Kinku?
No, it was just
Right
a
there.
joke from Destiny.
And then so I'm gonna move right there and kind of put myself on the front line, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal Kanaru with healing word.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
He's gonna move right in front of the person that is doing all the damage. Okay, I see how this is.
I mean, I do have a lot of health, and I'm a barbarian, so
I do have a lot of health, and I am a monk.
I know. I'm just saying, but I'm also moving up here as well.
Yeah.
You only have one more point of health than I do. So
Well, you're the one talking about me moving up here. I'm moving up here because I'm a
Alright,
barbarian.
so you got the healing off. Kanara, you feel a bit better. Go ahead and pass your turn. That was actually a pretty productive turn.
I got more health than all you peasants.
How do I pass the
So
turn?
there's a dragon head with a downward arrow below it. Click on that
In the combat tracker.
in the combat tracker.
Yeah,
Left-
when you're
bottom
gonna
left
see
corner.
the round
Oh,
one.
I see. Okay,
yeah.
turn complete. There we go. All right.
There
you
go.
can also take that image and drag it down to your hotbar, and then when it's your turn and you don't want to click on that button every time, you can just push the number of the hotbar, and it will move it for you as well.
I
Oh,
actually
that's
did
cool.
not know that. I did not know that. Thank you so much.
That'll come in handy.
So Q is oh wait. I mean, yeah, technically I could do that. Okay, so Q's gonna come up right here. And she's gonna attempt to hide because she's naturally stealthy and can hide behind creatures larger than her. And obviously, Randy wants to be the larger creature.
I got all the health.
Do you need do you need me to roll the stealth check?
Yeah. I will also tell you that I rule on object permanence. So it's not that they don't know that you're there, it's whether or not they can get if they necessarily care or if they have a good angle.
I mean,
So as
anyways.
far as 5 and 2, they have clear line of sight of you.
Oh, I don't care about those two. I'm caring about the rest of them.
Right. But as far as 3, 7, and 11 and the other ones, they don't have a direct line of sight of you. All right?
Okay.
And
It is my turn.
Yeah.
So I am going to if I'm hiding, I'm gonna move right here. And then I 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I can do that.
Hang on.
I'm going to attempt to target number 7.
Does that give you a but to do it on a bonus action?
What?
Hide.
Isn't hide a bonus action anyways?
It's an action unless you're a rogue.
I'm also a halfling.
Right, but that doesn't give you the cunning action.
Yeah, it just gives you the ability to hide behind.
Yeah, it's similar to how wood elves are able to hide in lightly obscured areas. But it still takes the same action economy. It doesn't change that.
Yep.
So you're telling me I can't attack?
So you can choose that instead of the stealth, you can try to attack, or you can keep the stealth.
Well, then
but
I'll
can't
drop the
attack.
stealth. Never
Okay.
mind. I didn't do it.
All right.
I just wanted to hide behind them because I'm short and because I can, because it says I'm naturally stealthy.
Right.
Anyways, and so I'm gonna target number 7, and I'm going to chuck a dart at it, and because I'm level 5 now, I get 2 attacks.
That is true.
So here's the first one.
There's a miss.
Okay.
There's a hit. All right, you taking one down.
That's what I wanted. Okay, so I moved 1, 2. I'm going to move the rest of my action, or most of my action, right up there. And I am going to target her and spend a key point to. They're only restrained. They're not paralyzed or stunned, right?
Hold on, are you moving into that area?
Yes.
That's so the web is still there. It doesn't go away until Kanaro's start of Kanaro's turn.
Wait, what?
The web is still there. It doesn't go away until Kanaro's next turn.
Okay, so it would be
It would be
Rough
just
terrain?
for terrain.
It would be rough terrain? Okay, I could
At
still
the
move there because I
so
had enough. I only moved 5 feet. I moved 5 feet around him and then another 15 feet. So I
you
had
have to
plenty
make
of.
the deck save.
What?
Yeah, because it's the spider web gonna suck you in, so you have to try to.
Okay, so you're fine.
Okay, anyways. And then I'm going to do. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I can. I can spend a key point and do
Flurry.
flurry of blows. So 1. Oh, make sure I'm
It's still restrained. So that was good.
okay. Okay. So there's a daemon on that one. And okay. That's my turn.
All right.
All right, quick question. I could attack once normal with my regular attack, then cast a spell, correct? Or is it two attacks the same weapon?
So you can use your action to take the attack action. You have multi-attack. So that is what gives you two attacks. Or
Okay,
you
so
can choose to take a main action spell. If you have a bonus action spell, that does not hinder your main action.
okay.
I feel like we
Uh,
need to take an entire day just to go over all the rules again because we've been
yeah.
out of this for a while.
Well, I never had multi attack before, so I was not used to it.
All right.
Okay. The longbow on Kinku number 1.
It's Kenku 1's turn.
Oh,
Yeah, the thing to keep in mind about his combat tracker is it shows all of us at the top, but it moves between whose turn it is. When you hear the chime in your headset, then you'll know that it's your turn or your speaker.
I'm not trusting my headset today, the way it's been acting.
It'll give off like a ding.
I know,
And
but remember, I've had issues today
Yeah.
about not hearing anything.
oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't offer you anything, but would you like a cinnamon roll with cream
I,
cheese icing?
sounds good, but I don't need one. I'm already a cinnamon roll.
Ulrich, your turn.
All right. Since Kinku 1 ducked behind cover like a bitch, I'm going to instead step into the parlor.
I mean, he's running low on his crayons. He just want to, lose them.
15, 20. Right at the edge of
Yeah.
the water closet. And I can fire over Q with no trouble, right?
Yeah. She's small, so you're good.
I'm short, apparently.
She's tiny. She's a tiny treasure.
It's never been an issue before. Most
Uh,
people just don't even see me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna attack Kinku number dos. Longbow.
All right, that's one down.
And once more on Kinku number 3.
That is a hit. That is a dead bird.
And I suppose I end my turn there.
All right, Kenku 8. He's gonna take a shot at an Ulrich.
Matrix dodge. Oh, maybe not.
Minimal damage though. Kinaro.
Okay, the web is down now. Yay!
Yes. Web is down.
Yes, the web is down.
Um, can
Would
I?
I able to see Kenku 1 and 4 from there?
They will have partial cover.
So that's if I'm gonna shoot, how much disadvantage would
-2.
that be? If I'm gonna use twin spell, is that like I could spend 1 key point for like to make double of that spell? Is that how it works?
Oh my goodness, I have so many abilities I gotta catch back up on. Alright. So twin spell, when you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature within range. One if it's a cantrip. Can only target one creature at the spell's current level. So if you're going to, if it's a first level spell that you're casting, it would cost you 1 point. If it's a second level, it would cost you 2. Third level, it cost you 3. But it has to
Okay.
be a single target spell that doesn't target yourself.
Okay, so what if I'm gonna do the frostbite on Kenku 1 and Kenku 4?
Frostbite is a cantrip, so it is a minimum of 1. So it still costs you a sorcery point.
Okay. And -2, right?
No, because this is a save. So just roll the save.
Was that Z?
Possibly.
Yeah, that was Z.
Okay.
Alright, roll your
Wow.
damage. We don't have my crit rules in this game, dude.
Oh, yeah, damn it.
Alright, Kenku 1 is out of crayons.
And Kenku 4 has disadvantage because he's frozen.
Yep.
On the next attack.
Alright, anything else?
Move over there just to be in the cover. And that would be all.
Alright, pass it. Kenku 4 has a calcifix. Or a Evan, sorry. My bad. For a miss. Evan.
I did. Kenku 4 just did short bow? I don't like that. I can actually do something now. So here you go. Here's 1. Go ahead and roll the damage for that. He did. No, since I can see him and he's restrained.
No,
There
he's
you
not
go.
restrained anymore. Hold on. The web is gone, so
Neat.
there we go.
Let's see how much that matters.
A lot. Oh, no, it still hit. Thought that was a 1.
So it didn't matter.
Alright, so it's dead.
I would like to move over here.
Okay.
And kind of announce to the rest of them. The rest of you may wish to surrender. Is your colleagues are falling faster than flies.
So did
And I have a
Okay.
question about Kanaro. He's a dragon bloodline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He does not appear to have the AC bonus from it.
Yeah, just double check that, please. Yeah.
With the AC 1 that he's got, with the AC 1 and save 1 that he has, I'm assuming that's from an item.
Yeah.
And his dex being 1 less than mine, his AC should be 1 less than mine. I have the mage armor. He has the dragon shit.
There's something I'm not understanding about his armor right now. Why do you have a base armor of 13?
Maybe it's because my dex wait,
Your dex
what?
modifier is only 2.
I don't know. It just created that way.
Oh my goodness.
I think we went over my character in this session 0.
I mean, okay, so your AC is 13 plus dex. So that is set. That's why. Okay, his AC is set up right.
But he's not receiving the AC bonus from whatever item that is that's giving it to him.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, his AC is 15.
It doesn't appear in the party sheet.
Okay. It just looked like it was off. I may be wrong. I apologize.
Yeah,
So,
it's right. Everything's right. Keep going. Please no more stoppages. I added 12 here because I was like, oh hey, you guys will tear through them really fucking quick. And then we miss like
3 hours later.
We miss a freaking month and a half. So all this shit's going crazy. Alright, so he's dropping that. I'm sorry, Randy. You're just like right in his face. I'm honestly not picking on you, Randy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm 100% not trying to pick on you.
Sounds
No
kind of personal.
worries.
I mean, that roll seems kind of hackish to me.
All right, so that motherfucker that just hit me, I'm about to whisper in his ear something fierce. No one's gonna hear it, so I don't have to say what it is.
He's gonna hear it, which means I will hear it.
Fine, okay.
You could always whisper it to him through the dice tower.
Let him know you're about to find out what grow tastes like.
Here we go. I'm gonna
let me
whisper
know
in.
what
I'm
you
gonna.
Hold on. Let him speak.
I'm gonna cast. Dissonant whispers, and in his ear, I'm gonna say, "I would love to insult you, but I'm afraid I won't do as well as nature did."
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh!
I won't lie, that's pretty great.
Alright, so roll the
And
save.
then, yep. Hold on, I gotta get to my actions. Sorry, I'm still trying to get a hold of or figure out this. Dissonant whispers. Okay, roll damage. You said.
Roll the save.
Save.
Make sure you are targeting.
Oh, yeah. Control. There we go. And then save.
You can also just drag the dice over onto the map and drop it on their respective token.
Alright, now roll the damage.
You can also drop it on the combat tracker too.
Hold on. Did you do Dissonant Whispers or?
I did that wrong. Yep, did it
Hold
wrong. I
on.
had Vicious Mockery
Hang
still open. My bad.
Yep.
I
The
clicked the
damage on Dissonant
wrong thing.
Whispers.
Yep. That was my fault. That was not what I meant to cast. Can I undo that or?
Roll the damage for Dissonant
Okay.
Whispers. I fixed the health.
Okay. Goddamn.
Alright, this thing just dies shivering.
Must have been the one up top. Okay. So now we just have the one in front of us, huh?
Alright,
There's
anything else?
3 above us.
Well, you can see the 3. I can only see 1.
Fair.
Oh, did you
can
just
I
open?
cast Healing Word on myself? I think I can, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you
gonna do that.
did you just open up the map?
Yeah.
Why?
Kinda getting tired of the line of sight stuff on this.
But I like
and
the
then,
line of sight.
how do do I just click on myself, control click on myself, and then hit heal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Healing yourself up.
Hell yeah. All right.
Full
And
heal there, dude.
Yeah, not bad.
You literally just took away the damage that was done.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
I mean, you're doing so great that 22 point worth of damage, and me, I'm being smart and hiding behind things, and I've only taken 7 points of damage. So good job.
All right. So are you moving or are you staying there?
Okay, cool.
Not a competition. Here.
I'm not gonna hide behind things because we need to actually fight these.
I have been fighting them.
All right. So you moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there so I can
Okay.
get up close.
All right. That was your action, bonus action, movement. Go ahead
Yep.
and pass.
Oh yeah.
All right. This one. It's gonna come through the window with the Canaro right there. Shooting. Miss. Q.
Q's gonna come around these barrels and move right there. And she's gonna chuck some darts at him.
Lawn darts from hell. Good roll.
That'll hit. That'll damage. That'll hit. And that'll damage. And kill.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put her right there. She's gonna do pop up. Number 6.
That'll hit. That'll damage. And that'll still hit. And some damage.
That's her turn.
Okay. This one is gonna abandon the bow. It's gonna come down here and stabity the Randy.
Barely a fucking hit. Oh, asshole.
Ulrich.
I'm gonna say, damn it, because that ruined my plan entirely. Because I will use Hail of Thorns and get them both, but now I can't unless I want to damage my teammates.
Yeah, you could totally do it.
Yeah, I could, but
Is it a cone? Is it a block? What is it?
Everybody
5
within 5
in
feet
5
of it.
It's a grenade.
I can take it. So if you need to put it where you need to put it, then that's fine.
It's up to you, Ulrich. What you doing?
what's my movement?
30 feet.
30 feet? Yeah, okay.
Wait, are you a wood elf or a normal elf?
I'm a half elf.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, you do have flank on.
Oh, I didn't mean actually. I actually didn't mean to move there. I was just counting the spots.
Oh. Do you want to move back?
Yes, please. I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And I'm going to continue with the longbow and with Planar Warrior. I'm going to attack Kinku number 10.
Okay. Kenku 10 is the one that's marked. That is hurt.
And I will do Kinku number 6 this time. Oh, no, take it back. I'll just continue wailing on 10. No more crayons for him.
Oh.
That's a miss.
God damn it.
He's got plenty of crayons. Alright, Kanaro.
I can never get that damn second attack.
I'm gonna walk up and attack with the staff. How do we do the damage for that? Because it says that it makes 1d6 poison
Yeah, I see that.
damage.
I don't know. I'm like 90% sure we had all of this set up beforehand, and then all of a sudden we leave and walk away, and it's just like, nope, we're not gonna work.
Shouldn't have walked away.
Well, we
Never
had
mind.
Christmas. All right, that was miss.
Yeah, that's it.
The Eben.
I would like to move there, please.
And before I attack, I'm gonna yell, we'll have one more here.
Never lost contact. Never lost sight of it. So. Boom.
All right, that'll hit. That's some damage.
-2.
No, Q small.
Oh, neat.
All right, and that one's dead. Randy.
All right. I'm just gonna hit this motherfucker with my Carnix.
All right. You see him using the gigantic, obnoxious war horn that he was using, and now he's just gonna bash this Kenku with it.
Okay.
I did try to warn the Kenko. I did suggest
Move
they
around.
surrender.
Okay. How do I use? Okay, these are different from the spells.
At the top
So
of
I
the
just roll a d20 normally, right? And then.
So at the top, you have the Great Club
Yep.
attack. So you can just roll that.
Just click the d20 with the +6 on it. Oh, I have to.
If you move around to flank and be opposite of where Q is, you'll get advantage on your roll.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Without having to use
Sure.
reckless attack.
Okay. And then.
So now you would click the advantage button down below the,
bottom left corner of the screen.
yeah, on the lower left of your screen underneath the chat box.
There's an ADV and a DIS with plus and minus 2 and 5s. There you go. Just roll the attack one more time normally, just in case it's a crit. And you just utterly destroy this thing.
Oh,
Okay,
he hit both of them, I think.
Oh, you hit both. Okay.
And that cancels it out.
Yeah.
I rolled again. Did it not do it?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Confused what's happening.
You can just double click it since you're already targeted.
There we go.
Right.
Oh, I still had advantage clicked, I think.
You had disadvantage that time.
Okay, so it was
I
a four.
didn't click disadvantage.
Go ahead and just roll the damage.
Like normal.
Why?
Okay.
I'm clicking the thing and it's not working. It just keeps rolling it with 2 dice for no reason. I don't have advantage
Click
or
the-
disadvantage. Is not clicked.
Click the spot that says what the damage would be.
No, he's intoxicated.
That's what it is.
He is intoxicated for 2 hours. That's
Okay.
right.
Oh, so
the 25 still hits. So we're good.
Yeah, so just roll damage.
I was wondering. I was like, wait, why do you have disadvantage? Then I was like, oh no, you drank the sweaty, nasty grog that they had.
There. Problem solved.
Okay, I think we still have one around the corner that we can't see.
All right, go ahead. If you're gonna move, you can still move.
The last one sitting in front of Canaro, but it's really badly hurt. Like it may have 5 hit points left. No, it's probably only got like 2 or 3.
Nah,
I
it
can't
has like
think
20
of
and you
it.
just don't know it.
There we go.
All right. Well, this thing is going to kill itself.
Wow,
Okay.
death by suicide.
Shamed himself to death.
Hey, I'm going to search all the bodies.
I'm going to run to the ones that I hit and collect all of my darts back.
Okay.
And while they do that, I'm going to head upstairs.
Don't start another encounter, please.
All right. You head on upstairs.
I want to search the body too.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out what's behind this stuff over here.
Hang on. Let me go ahead and take off the token lock. Shoot.
Can I
I
do a
will.
perception check over here?
Go ahead.
I'm going to look for Floop or Flume or whatever.
Floon.
Never Ember.
So Floon and Rainer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, why did that roll 2? Oh, disadvantage. I'm retarded.
Yep. Intoxication.
Okay,
Cute.
Just a whole bunch of stuff back there.
Yep.
Once Q collects all of her darts from her various bodies, she's gonna head upstairs too to follow her legs.
There you go.
Looking around for stuff and people.
Looking around for
Is
stuff and
is
people.
there any
I forgot to
is
roll.
is there any like cupboard under the stairs or anything, or I see this?
Yeah, there is.
Did
Oh,
I
can I look inside?
did I find anything on the bodies? And I'm not just searching the Kanku, I'm also searching the other ones that were already here.
Okay, so the 5 corpses all had the snake tattoo. These Kenku all had a tattoo of an eye on the back of their head.
Do I know what either of these things mean?
You can
I
roll a
I
history check.
think we know about the eye because we've met those people before at the bar.
Yep, there you go.
I don't know anything about the eye.
Yeah, she
You were
wasn't
at
there.
okay. Well, she's not here with me either because she's.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
I'm upstairs. I'm protecting my legs.
I'll call Q over and tell her I found a door.
Then there's no kind of documents of where like any meeting places or anything like that. No messages.
So, let's see. Tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls, their rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise to an open level above. You guys fought the Kenku. Um, okay, so 5 of the bodies, of the dozen, are the ones with the snake tattoo, and then the other 7 all have the eyes, and then all of the Kenku have the eyes.
You said there's a cupboard underneath the stairs.
Yes.
Is there anything in there?
Uh,
Harry Potter.
in there You see. Please have a freaking image.
You're a real boy, Harry. Oh wait, wrong movie.
You see a guy is tied up.
Oh,
He doesn't have
hell
his
yeah.
rapier.
I'm
Hell
gonna check.
yeah.
I'm gonna check the containers upstairs that I'm standing in front of and make sure that there's like not any extra coinage or anything like that.
I'm gonna I mean obviously don't I mean I know who that is now, but I don't know who it is. Is he bound and gagged or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the gag and ask him who he is.
Okay. So this is how I'm gonna have to do this because I'm getting too many orders all at once.
Okay.
Randy, you're up. Then we're gonna go to Canaro. Then we're gonna go to Ulrich. Then Q. Then Evan. Okay. So have your stuff prepared. So Randy.
Yep.
So you said that you're gonna unbind him.
I'm gonna undo his mouth and then ask him
Okay.
who he is
Ungag
because
him.
I don't know why he's bound and gagged, but
All right. So he thanks you and he says um, that he is Rainer Neverember.
okay. All right, I tell him because we were looking for him, I believe. And
That's not who we were looking for.
I know we're looking for Flume, but we were also looking for Rainier as well. He was a name that came up in conversation.
Right. So um, he was concerned that Floon was too intoxicated to find his way home by himself and offered to escort him. However, we were jumped by 5 thugs as we left Fillet Lane and headed north. Um, Unfortunately, they took him elsewhere because they thought that Floon was actually me. Uh,
Mm.
so the problem with that is there's a personal reason of why I'm still here.
Does he want to share that with us?
The Zentrum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was open lord, and that he hid the dragons somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently, someone stole it. The Zents thought I knew something about it, about all of this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna take probably a knife or something, a utility knife, and I'm gonna cut the binding off of him.
Since
Okay.
it's not my turn yet, can I not like try to stop him?
Nope, this is what Randy's doing.
Yep.
I,
Okay, so we're stopping with you. Kinara, what are you doing?
Searching bodies for gold or something of value. I still have to pay off that debt, don't I?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Roll. Are you just checking the bodies?
Checking everything everywhere pretty much.
Okay, perception and investigation. These guys don't appear to have any gold on them. There are the rapiers and daggers, as well as the Kenku short swords and short bows. Um, but as you're looking around, you notice that there is a door, like a hidden door here.
I'm gonna tell guys there is a door here. Is anybody here, like on the first floor, or is it all one upstairs?
Eben
It's
and Randy are downstairs. They're tending to the cupboard. Q and Ulrich are upstairs.
So
fucking
I'm
knew there
gonna
was something over
tell
there.
Eben and Randy that there is a hidden door there, and I'm going to open that. But
All right.
before I do open it, I'm gonna like get a healing potion in me.
Okay.
I can open the door.
It is locked.
It's locked door here. If anybody could try to pick it.
You have thieves' tools.
Oh yeah, I do have Sifsos.
Roll a
Would I
sleight
be
of hand.
still proficient in it if I'm change my class?
Just roll a sleight of hand. You're working away at it, but you cannot unlock it.
Well, pretty much I'm gonna keep on trying until I'm gonna unlock it.
Okay. Ulrich, up to you.
I am clearing the second floor. I found this door, and I was going to poke around upstairs some more.
Okay. Um. All right. As you go into that room, these are offices. Um. So the rooms have desks, chairs, and bare shelves, covered with dust and draped in cobwebs. There are some small little rats skittering about. Um, Mounted above each office door is a steel alarm bell. As you open the door, they ring because you were not paying attention for traps. So what are you doing?
I am going to reach up and grab the bells quickly.
Okay.
Is this rapier alarm going off?
It's not a damaging thing. It's an alert type system.
Yep.
I'll collect the traps.
All right. So go ahead and put a bell and string in your so 1, 2, 3 bells and 3 strings. If you're gonna collect all of them. Anything else?
I'm just going to continue through the rooms.
Okay, roll and what are you trying to look through as?
Just for information or clues as where to our target is.
Okay. Roll an investigation. All right, you're able to find nothing really of like paperwork in here. Everything seems pretty bare. Um, However, you notice that there is a uh, folded up origami style paper bird.
I'll take the bird.
Okay.
Was it just in this room or
Just
specific
in the
room?
one.
I guess I'll continue to check the offices then.
Okay. So, checking through all the offices, that is the best that you're gonna get. Even checking in through those 2 small rooms. All right. Q.
The 25-foot block that I put on the map is where I would like to search. I'm looking for anything and everything that I can find that might be of value, and or clues that may lead us to our friend in need.
Okay. Looking throughout this entire balcony area, uh, all the crates are just like they're filled with all kinds of junk. Moth-eaten bolts of cloth, bottles of spoiled olive oil, 100 pairs of uh, wooden soled sandals uh, that were apparently all the rage a summer ago, but are now pretty much worthless. And nothing that you've looked up here is determinable, like have any value.
Okay. I'm then going to go ahead and move up here in the doorway and just say, "Everything good, legs?"
I'm good.
Okay, and then she's gonna run down to the other side of the balcony, and because she's noticed that there's some other boxes, so I guess the next thing she'll check is these boxes here, or what are these right here?
Crates.
Those are just more crates.
Yeah, filled with the same kind of junk.
Okay, and what about these crates that are down here?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's going to go back. As soon as she's discovered any and all of that information, she's going to go back in the office and say, "There ain't nothing of worth up here." And that's where she's done.
Okay. Evan.
Before.
By the way, you do know about the door because I did yell out.
Yeah.
Okay, I know, and at present don't care. I stopped Randy from completely untying him because I wanted to insight check this guy. Maybe he's playing himself off to be the other one.
So what are you trying to do?
I don't trust that this Rainer dude is the actual Rainer. I'm thinking he might be the guy we're actually looking for, and is trying to make himself out to be Rainer, or maybe it's someone in disguise that's trying to hide.
Okay, you can do an insight. You're 100% sure that this guy is telling you the truth.
Awesome. All right then. All right, Randy, go ahead and untie him.
He already did.
Oh, good.
All right.
All
So
right.
anything else while you're there, Evan?
Evan.
Nope, I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Okay. So Randy,
All right. I'm gonna
so
help
I'll
help this
allow
guy.
all of you guys to kind of um, collect yourselves, gather together um, with this. So Q and Ulrich, if y'all want to come back downstairs, y'all can.
Did
Yeah.
we check those? Did we check those last two rooms?
Yeah, Ulrich did already.
Okay.
I'm still trying to open the door, so can I like reroll the sleight of hands on that?
With Q and Ulrich coming down, if y'all want to help with that, y'all can. Or y'all can try to talk to uh, Rainer.
I'd like to go and help him. What's the door made of?
I never asked him, so what is this hidden door?
You found nothing but this folded paper bird.
So it's part of like the way that the wall is made. So it's the same material, same wooden structure.
You're just trying to get it unlocked. You're not trying to like
Yeah, I
Fine.
mean, I do have a thief's tools, and I'm just, trying
Is there a
to find
keyhole
a
for the
lot.
door?
Can
I mean, I got a club.
Did you lose your thieves tools because you tried it, or do you still have your thieves tools?
I still have them.
Do you want me to try? I can give it a try.
Yeah, I give you the tools, and she could try.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Do I add anything because of the thieves tools?
Do you have proficiency?
No. Not in sleight of hand.
Oh, it'd be in thieves' tools, but
Oh, yeah. Just roll a sleight of hand.
Alright.
No, Evan. Not good enough.
Not good enough. Okay.
I got a +2 to sleight of hand.
Torn's going to look for
I
a
got a
Or
plus.
switch.
I'm quite good at it. I mean,
Or Ulrich is going to
I
look
got
for
a-
a switch.
Q's gonna hand the thieves tools back after she fails, and she's gonna start checking the walls for any kind of extra little hook or whatever
All right,
that may
Ulrich
trigger.
and Q, as you're going around looking, you're unable to find anything else that would trigger. Does anybody else want to try to give it one last try?
I'll try. What am I rolling?
Who has the best sleight of hands here? Because I have +2. Does anybody have better?
I got +3.
Okay, you try then. Whoever said +3.
What am I rolling to look for a trigger?
If you're looking, like, there isn't a trigger that you'll find no matter what you roll. Okay, Ulrich, you're able to finally work the lock open. Thank
That's
God. It
weird.
was literally a 10, and Kanaro rolled a 5, and then Q rolled an 8. I was like, this is a DC 10. Come
How
on.
did I not succeed then? Because it was a +4 on my sleight of hand.
You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You got an 8. Alright, so you're finally able to open that up. In here, you see 2 wooden crates. As you look through them, you see that they contain 4 wood frame paintings wrapped in leather. They depict cities as Luskin, Neverwinter, Silvery Moon, Baldur's Gate, and you could probably discern that they're pretty good.
I'd like to take the pictures.
Okay, since I found it, since I'm the one that found the door, all this go to mine earning, and the half of that what I've earned from the selling goes to my pain of my debt.
The second crate contains 15 10-pound silver trade bars. They're a bit corroded, but they look like they'd still be able to fetch pretty decent price.
We're taking everything.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take everything. I found it.
Doesn't it go into the party? Doesn't it go into the party sheet though?
It is.
It does.
You're
You
not going to
all
be able to carry.
here?
You're not going to be able to carry everything, Canaro. You're going to have to rely on us to carry some of this because he said those were 15-pound bars.
15 10-pound bars.
Okay, 10-pound bars. That's still 150 pounds worth of weight. You have that much free space?
I'm gonna pick up the painting and as much as I can for the bar.
Right now, you guys are hearing marching coming
I just start
outside.
grabbing. I just start grabbing things and putting in my pack. Bars, I mean.
I mean, is that what we're doing? Is the free for all on the?
It sounds like
You
people are
stole
coming
my
right now.
book.
Yeah, Ulrich has grabbed as much everything, like 14 bars, and he's going to motion everybody. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
All right, you guys.
Me and Ulrich disappear.
As you're trying to leave,
Again, me and Ulrich disappear. Invisibility on the two of us.
Oh, you're actually casting invisibility.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Okay, is there? Can I try to use my cape to like teleport past these people?
Oh,
Like
you
some,
could
I don't know where the. I don't know
100%
where.
use that.
I want to try at least. I don't know if I don't know if I can just succeed, but I want to
Okay,
try at
you
least.
need to tell me in what direction and what distance.
Okay, where do we hear them? Are they like in this front area up here?
Like
Like up?
surrounding this entire building.
Ah,
So y'all are just gonna leave the other two to just fend for themselves, huh?
I mean, it's probably the
feel-
cops. So
Yeah, I think it's the best D&D party that I've ever been in. Like,
what are we all gonna get arrested together, or are we gonna try and get people out and we can help you on the outside?
I
Like,
could
You have 10 seconds.
okay, I'm. Well, okay, I
step
don't know
away.
where they are, so I'm gonna try and I'd like to try and use I don't know maybe sneak or something to like look and see if I can find a path out. Because you said they're completely surrounding the building. Maybe there's like a way I can get into an alley outside because I can't see anything outside this perimeter of the
Right,
map.
because
But if
you
maybe
only
maybe
see
there's an
the
alleyway
window
I can
and then the
spot.
doors.
Canaro and Q could maybe hide in that secret area and close the door.
Do what you're going
Uh,
to. You got 5 seconds.
I
I'm gonna try and get out here, and then
That's
just
you're still within the building.
I know, and then I'm gonna teleport as far as I possibly can past everybody through this door. Like in the I don't know how to mark a direction, but
Okay,
like
you can move
go
up to
that.
500 feet. So tell me a direct, like looking at the um this map, you have 500 feet to move.
I'm gonna fucking. Where are we right now on that map?
You guys are,
Aren't we where the P is?
yeah, you guys are where the
Okay.
P's at.
Okay. God, this thing is so low res.
It really is.
I'm just gonna shoot for an alleyway. Honestly, like I'm gonna, like as far down an alleyway or something, because I have to be able to see it. Correct?
No,
I
you
think
just
that's.
choose a direction and
Oh,
a
I'm gonna go as
distance.
far as I fucking can and onto a road somewhere and blend into a crowd.
well, there's the spiderweb alley right behind where we are.
I'm gonna go as far as I like
All
out
right,
onto
so
this main.
500 feet. All right, tell me. Uh, so which way are you going? North, south,
What am
east,
I doing?
west, some combination of the two.
I'm gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna go west onto where like right below the Honorable Knight, like that road.
'Kay.
That's out there, and I'm gonna like go as far down that road as I can away from where we are. What I'm making symbols and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Escape works. Okay.
All right. So you said 500 feet west, just straight
Yeah,
west.
it's like northwest up on that road below
Okay.
like below the Honorable Knight.
So that's where you're trying to aim. Okay.
Yep.
Now I need this to tell me if that to here. Okay. So recalculate that distance because that was too much. Distance from where you are. Ooh. I need you in the tower. Roll a call high or low first.
Okay.
So call high or low?
Low.
Low. Okay. Roll a D100 in the tower.
Oh, how the fuck do I even do that?
Oh, right click on the D10
Oh, okay.
and you
And
see the
then
percentile.
yep.
Click on that and then roll in the dice tower.
Yep. Hopefully that took disadvantage into effect, correct? Because that's why I picked low.
This was a luck roll.
Oh, okay.
I need to see that cloak real quick. Because Dimension Door has a problem if you end up in something.
I'm not going to the balcony.
I am going to the
Did he
balcony.
just teleport into a door, into a surface?
I mean, that'd be cool.
It would be you rolling.
I'll see you guys with fucking Savage Trevor next week.
Randy, you
I could do.
teleport and go unconscious.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You're somewhere out in the middle of who knows where right
That's
now.
fine. They'll smell the drunk on me if someone finds me.
Oh man. Fuck. Shit, this is bad.
That's what I like.
Unlucky, just pure unlucky.
That's fine. Hey, it happens.
If Kanara's going up to the balcony, then Q is sneaking out the window and trying to find a way to sneak past the guards or whoever's coming in the doors.
Okay, so my plan is this: I'm gonna step to the second floor to the balcony if I can, and then I'm gonna use a ring of jumping to jump to the other building.
There are no windows on the second floor.
But there is a balcony, right?
Balcony overlooking the inside of the building, not
So
overlooking the
how-
outside.
So is there any way to get out from the second floor and to jump?
No.
Going back, hiding in that small, door alley. Me step there if I need to.
So Randy is off of that map, right?
Yeah, Randy's
Is
down.
off of our map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Q's gonna attempt to stealth out of the building through the main door.
But I actually gonna do that. So me step away from the building.
Couldn't Randy take someone with him?
No.
One
He
Misty-
could have, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
to be
did-
fair, if I had known I could have, I would have. I didn't know that though.
And it also
Do
says
you
that
want to
if
try to
go-
take somebody with you?
No.
I mean,
he
if
doesn't. Not if
You
we
don't
don't
have
know
to
his
reroll
name.
that. Yes.
No,
whoever was the nearest to me, I'm grabbing them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
it,
Pretty sure that has to be willing
Yeah,
person.
it's a
anyway.
willing person, but
Yeah.
still.
40. If you would arrive in a place already occupied by an object or creature, you and any creature traveling with you each take 46 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you.
Oh, so he's not teleported.
I'm just unconscious on the ground. I'll look like one of the bodies. There we go. Fuck it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then he's just unconscious here. Oh
Yep.
man, that saved me.
There, I'm just gonna be
Okay,
unconscious
well,
right where I was sitting.
Q rolled a stealth check. I don't know how well she did.
Okay. Kinaro, what are you trying to do?
Stuff's away too. Who's
Okay.
here?
Where did our buddy go?
He's still at the cupboard.
Oh,
Y'all are
we
just
need
like
to
trying to
brief
like panic right now. Like this is in the moment. What are you guys doing? So
okay. Well then, Urg is going to.
Or it's
Urg's-
invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Work and Ebon went invisible, as far as I know.
Yeah, so nobody can see us.
okay, so where are you two right now?
I am where my token is.
Okay. Ulrich, where are you gonna be?
I'm going to go outside and you know what? I'm going to hide over here in the corner for the time being. Oh, are there any buildings next to us?
Yeah, there are other buildings, but this one itself, like they're not attached to it. But this building itself, by the noises that you could hear, are surrounded. So you're going into that corner and just hiding, invisible.
For now, yeah.
Okay. Kanar or not Kanar, Eben, that's where you're staying.
Yeah, and I'm rolling a stealth roll because if they come in here and start getting too close to me, I will move to try to avoid them.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, the door that we came in, is that on a streetway or?
It's a little bit. The building itself is just a little bit off of the street.
But is the doorway facing the street or?
Yes.
Okay, so Q's just gonna leave the building and try to blend with the crowd if there is one. And
It's past midnight. There's no crowd.
okay. Well, she's gonna find something to hide with away from the building.
Okay. So right now, this is where everybody is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Randy tries to teleport. He gets knocked the fuck out. Evan and Ulrich disappear. They try to position themselves. Q and Kanaro, as soon as you two step outside, you see a large contingent uh of the city watch outside, and they see you both coming outside. There's nothing to
Step-
hide behind.
I still look like a, scorpion bandit.
Yeah, you still look like
Why did you stay nearby me then? If you look like a bandit, don't be near me.
so that is where we're going to leave it until next week.
That's a good cliffhanger.
Great.
Oh man.
I want to get hauled off to jail because somebody else looks like a freaking bandit.
I will say though, Randy, you being like, "Hey, I would have used Cape for the Outback." I was like, "Oh fuck! If you go into the wrong place, I don't know if
Hey,
you have enough hit points."
ain't no copper catching me. All right.
Well, apparently they are.
But I'll look
Oh.
like one of the victims. I'll just be like, I was just on the side of the road. I'm just a bard.
Okay,
Yeah,
what happened? What happened to our victim that we were interrogating? Did we let him go?
I was about to ask, can you put a token for Renair on here to show where he's at?
Oh yeah.
We did untie him, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, they untied him, but what else did they do?
That was it. Left him there. After that, we went to go and try and help you guys with that secret door.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. It was a lot of fun. I have to get going.
Yeah.
Well, if Q gets pinched and doesn't let go, I'll pay for bail.
And mine too.
Thank you, sir.
Oh man. You want to keep adding to your debt?
I mean, what else I can do, man?
Oh my
Aren't they
God.
gonna confiscate all of our stuff when they throw us in the jail cell?
You have no idea. You have to find that out next week.
Oh my
I'm just an
spider
innocent
stuff.
bard. They took me up off the street. I don't know why I'm here.
I have an idea of what I'm gonna do to get out of this. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna keep that all to myself though.
All right, let me go ahead and sign off on the chat real quick. Oh, that was a pretty chaotic ending. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Z wasn't exactly thinking about the dimension door. So that was fun. I was about to have to do some DM bullshit to unfuck his situation. Thankfully, somebody fully read the spell, and we can sort that one out. Not Russian. He's from Kazakhstan. But yeah, tons of just chaos. All of us trying to get back into all of this. It was pretty fun. I will. Man, next D&D session will be on Monday. Me as a player. So if you like chaos, uh, that's gonna happen. Um, if you're gonna drink, don't drive. Please, V. All right. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.